What's up guys, my name's 50 Levels Up and welcome back to Minecraft. And we're still in the Nether because I'd like to find another bastion, but that might not be possible. I thought Minecraft updated to 1.20, but it hasn't. So yeah, but I haven't played in a little while, I would say. I want to apologize for those of you that, watch the series and you probably like seen the start of a few episodes but they got deleted. I have no idea why those episodes got corrupted. Yes I do. It has to do with my Premiere Pro and like a few settings with that, but it should be fixed from here on out. So like, because this happened with a few of my other videos as well, so from here on out, like, all my videos should have proper sound and everything and should be full and complete and all that good stuff. So my apologies, but it's very good to be playing Minecraft in this moment. Absolutely love and adore this game. And it's always good to play. So yeah, so today I'm thinking about getting out of the Nether. Like, I'm thinking about it since I haven't played in like a while. I would say I think I should have a strider somewhere. I probably have to go find it, to go traverse the lava lakes again and probably go get my saddle back. But I do have flint and steel and plenty of obsidian, and we're gonna be super duper far, like, away from our house and everything, and I don't remember the coordinates. I just know generally that I can get there, but it'll take a second, so we're probably gonna be doing a lot of that today. But let's see. We might want to go by Lava Lake. We might want to try to find another bastion. I don't know, because just finding these was like a lot. And we had to travel so far. Next time we're probably just going to go in a different direction, though. And I didn't find any netherite like I wanted to, so I'm probably just going to have to, be better off like mining it and whatnot. But you know what? On the off chance that, like, let's build another portal. So on the off chance that we want to come back all the way over here, let's build another portal in here. So we got all our stuff. We got some diamond shovels, which is fantastic, I suppose. We're gonna go ahead and leave because I think it's probably beneficial for us to probably skedaddle now at this point. I'll just put some netherite here and there. Is this big enough? No. You can tell how often I build. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You can tell how often I build nether portals. I'm just so used to the update where you can kind of build them any size that it's been forever since I built a normal size one. Well, all I know is that you just don't need that much obsidian for it. Okay. Alright, time for us to go. So now I guess on our long journey home, or we might want to explore a little bit. If it's nighttime, it's going to be a little problematic, I guess. Subspace bubble. What? Oh, the sun's coming up. Oh, fantastic. This is a nice place. Look at the court where I'm. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to be. Ooh, a pillager outpost. We're going to be traveling for a while. I have to be careful because if I accidentally, after taking care of this, if I accidentally start a raid, I can do it. Don't catch me wrong. But I'd rather be, like, prepared, with potions and everything. Now, I think you can use pillager outposts as like emerald farms, I think. Don't ask me on how the logistics of that works, because I don't know, but we're gonna leave it. Oh, are these allays? Huh. I'm gonna leave them in there because I don't really care for them that much. And I don't really know what they do. And there's a bunch of villages over here. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting spot. I happen to be going in the right direction if I go this way, so Let's go to this village first and then head to the other one. See if they have anything interesting, any diamonds or anything. But no, it's so good to play some Minecraft. I've been so busy lately, and video games are definitely a good reprieve for those. So thank you, Jesus, for me playing video games. It's something actually that I thought I was gonna have to give up for ministry, but so far so good. Okay, we found some nice savannah villages. Well, I mean, if I ever want to, I guess, live out here or something, I don't know. I can, or... Guys have bread and grass and a whole bunch of other things. This village looks disgusting. You know why? Because I hate acacia wood. But it might grow on me, because I don't know who I was watching. It's somebody that does, like, that has a hardcore world. And I started watching their videos. I watched a few of their videos, and they really inspired me for building and like getting like weird and experimentative and stuff with building and things of that nature. It sounds like there's a zombie spawner right underneath me or something. Speaking of zombie spawners, there's a zombie spawner in our house. I mean, in our, would it be a castle? Yeah, that would be the castle part of Mount Loon, and that we have to totally fix up and everything. Man, I can't wait to get back to Mount Loon. Do you know how long it's been since? Is that an abandoned mineshaft? Wow, okay, it is. That's crazy, because I could really just start going exploring, but I want to get home. It's about time for me to go home, see some familiar things, and it's about time for us to get back to building, because there's just a lot of things that we have to do. There's a lot of things I want to do. And, you know, the few times that I wanted to play Minecraft before this, I kind of got a little deterred, because I was sitting there just like, well, if I play, I have to get out of the Nether and go back home. If I wanted to build anything, I'd have to, you know, again, come back home. We're not gonna go over to that village over there, but we're gonna head on along our merry way. Unless that's the way that we need to go. It is the way that we need to go. Okay, never mind. There's a ravine here. There's just a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Very interesting. We might even find a jungle, which I need to get. Which is important to me, because I need to get cocoa beans again, because I accidentally destroyed mine. I also need to get... No, I didn't accidentally destroy them. No, what happened was that I had a jungle tree, and when I chopped it down, it didn't give me any saplings. It was just one of the single ones. Oh my goodness, that made me so mad. Oh goodness, but I guess, guys, we're just gonna have a nice, beautiful, and amazing montage of me just traveling through... Yeah, me just traveling through all the different lands. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, before we get into our very fancy montage, I just want to bring you guys back for this. This looks amazing. Like, I haven't played Dwarf Fortress in a while, but the first thing I thought of when I saw this was Mountain Home. Like, to make another Mountain Home. So, like, I don't know what lore. Man, we have to get, like, I think I need to write down the lore for this world. Like, I just spend time, like, just writing down a variety of things and histories and stuff like that, just so that I can, like, remember and I don't change it, like, on a whim, because that's something that's gonna happen, because I don't necessarily remember it all the time. But just, this looks fantastic, and there's a dripstone cave and everything. It's probably, like, huge, and just yeah, make this a very beautiful mountain home. That would be so cool, with a fanciful gate and everything. And where's my axe? Oh yeah, I forgot to bring it. No, I didn't. I just didn't bring it on purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop down this tree, or I'm gonna choose a shorter one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and chop down a tree. Then we can go on to our nice, beautiful montage as we're heading home, and I'll try my best not to die, or to yeah, just basically not to die or to get lost. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I think we're getting decently close to home. I've been doing this for like an hour, literally, so. Oh goodness, it was such a long trek back. This is why elytra are important. We should go to the end. But I think our stronghold, because I want to find it without, you know, cheating. I think it's kind of far, because I tried to find it before. I wanted to make a episode about that. And I started the journey, and I was like, oh goodness. And I was like, I need more Eyes of Ender and stuff like that, so. Like, this doesn't look familiar to me, but I know that we're getting close. If I just even head to 0-0, I know that I'll have a pretty good chance at finding home. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do when we get home? We're gonna unpack all our stuff. I saw a lot of beautiful sights and like a lot of biomes I haven't seen on this world before, as well. So that was super fun as well, just seeing all that good stuff. We're gonna unpack all this stuff, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. What's our next build? We built the Nether portal room. I could either work on some more stuff from Mount Loon, or I can work on, because I might want to work on my bedroom or the library. I don't know, I'm gonna have to sit down and figure that out. Oh, I think we're very close to home, I think. I could work on my bedroom. I could work on a new zombie spawner. So there's probably there's a lot of things we could go about. It was dangerous on the way here, though. So many mobs. They were trying to murder me. Should probably pick up that gold block, shouldn't I? I'm not doing that. And the entire time, some guy was mowing the lawn. Super duper loud, but you know, you guys won't get to hear that, which is a beautiful part. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do like next. Now that we've gone back from the Nether, we could start building another base, but I think I want to prioritize finishing up some builds and things of that nature, because I'm a very, I guess you could say I could be very whimsical sometimes. It's just like whatever's like on my mind or whatever I like get inspired for, that's what I do, which isn't bad, because then it also leads to like a lot of different things getting done and getting finished and a lot of things being started. But at the same time, the things that we need to stick to, like we need to stick to. So probably I'm gonna spend some time doing some off-camera work, or maybe we can just have an episode where you guys just kind of generally watch me do like some of the background stuff, like whenever I like decorate the hallways and stuff like that. You have a good time, maybe tell some stories. I don't know, I don't think I have any recent stories. Let's see, I want to start hearing about church history or something like that, which can be very, very, very interesting, as I've learned, as I've been studying about that. But I don't know, but I think we're close to home. We're like in the vicinity. We're somewhere around, because spawn is not 0-0. I wonder why spawn is not 0-0 in Minecraft ever. Where is it 0? I can't remember, but yeah, that's not the point. But probably yeah, that's what we might do next episode. Just, you know, do some background work, dig out some tunnels, get things set up for like our next build. I think a library is probably the best way to go. I can't tell if it's right or left. I can't tell which mountain is. Like, my mountain is not the right one, it's the left one. I feel like this one's a little bit more our speed. Or maybe not. I don't know. Where am I? I have no idea. I think a library is going to be the next thing. I think I'm going to build that over by the Nether portal, perhaps. I am unsure currently. Then we could also probably do some background work and dig up some dirt and a few other things to fill in the stuff for Fort Lazarus. At this point, I'm just gonna make sure that everything that we build is some sort of reference to somebody or something. Next, you know, we're gonna name our next city Zion, which, from my understanding, is just, it's sort of kind of another name for Jerusalem. It can be interchangeable, but it's not, because Zion is in Jerusalem, basically. And these skeletons out here murdering these folks. Where am I going? Because I don't know my home coordinates like at all. I just know that like it's not that far away from 0-0, like give or take some like 1,000 blocks each direction. But yeah, not that far away from 0-0. And man, all these creepers, man. I feel like on the hard, there's like I know there has to be an increase in mob spawns. I know that for a fact. But also, it just seems like there's like an increase of the creepers that like to clump together, and I hate those things. It's so annoying. It's funny because Mount Loon originally was supposed to be a build inspired by Goblin Town, and I just totally forsook that and turned it into just a regular dwarfy kind of build, which is kind of hilarious. But we'll make a Goblin Town build eventually. Just gotta make sure to remember to. Where am I? I'm so lost. I might have to make a compass. I feel like one of these should probably be positive. I'm gonna take it as the Z. Or would that be Y? And Z is in the middle? No, your Y levels is up and down, so Z would be the other thingy. No, I haven't played in a long time, RimWorld. I have so many like backup RimWorld videos that I have not edited. They require like cutscenes and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I haven't done that yet. But I'm gonna get around to it, because I said I was. I said I was gonna do some stuff. I gotta discipline myself to do it, because right now, boy Devin's in a season of discipline, learning how to discipline myself to wake up early in the morning and get my things done. Make sure I get my morning prayer routine and worship and all these beautiful and amazing things, and make sure I get my nightly prayer time and midday intercessory prayer and all those things going. Well, see, now you know how my day kind of goes a little bit. And then disciplining myself to do the things for my disciples and for my church that I need to do. Making sure I make videos for my ministry, all these other things. Just a time of discipline. Discipline is just so important, especially as a Christian. And something that I need to increase in. I'm pretty disciplined in some areas, but I could be better. So yeah, I'm disciplined enough to resist sin and temptation and a few other things, but I need to be disciplined enough to not waste time. You know? There's just stuffs to do. But one thing that's always important that the Lord's definitely teach you about too is rest all at the same time. And if you find yourself looking at this and you've been working constantly with no rest, you need to get rest. Because you need that rest, at least a day. It's the reason why, like, practicing Sabbath is a good thing. You know, you need to have a day of rest, so ceasing from work, not thinking about work, kicking your feet up, relaxing, and just doing things that you generally want to do. Because you can't be working 24/7. It doesn't do you any good. It's not good for your soul, but rest is. Because eventually, like when you don't get rest, it starts seeping into your work and seeping into other things. You're always tired. You never have any energy because you never spend any time resting. So once you learn that good principle, at least just a day, things will be a lot better for you. I feel so close to home. Like, I feel so close. Wait a second, is the sun going down? Oh my goodness. Man, didn't the sun used to be a circle at one point in Minecraft? I don't remember. I've been playing this game like since I was a kid. I'm 21 years old now. That's crazy. I'm 21. I'm gonna be 22 this year. Oof. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers this year. I gotta put in the work though. Lord has been so faithful to me, like something crazy, because I keep losing subscribers and then gaining more subscribers. I don't know where y'all coming from because I don't actually look at my analytics. I only look at it from my other channel, not this one. But thank you for all the people that are subscribed. But I have to be consistent, so need discipline. Discipline is key. Discipline is key. Okay, now I feel like we're getting like farther away. Just I wish I found something that looked kind of familiar. Maybe that looks familiar? Because there shouldn't be any gigantic trees except unless I planted them, like nearby, so. In a swamp? Wait a second. Let's come from the other side. Just maybe, we're fast approaching our home. There we go, that's Haven over there. Yes, I know, because I cleared out that area. Ah, yes, we're home, finally. Jeez. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it. Let's go. I'm glad I could recognize that. I'm glad I turned left instead of right. I would have kept going. See, I knew we were close to home. Our home is... It's pretty close to 0-0, I think, actually. We'll have to see once we get over there. That's why it was a good idea for me to just go to 0-0. That's why I like when I do start playing Minecraft nowadays. If I start any new worlds or anything, like with my friends or something, I kind of build like straight at spawn. So that we don't have to travel far and it's easy to find. Alright, so eventually we're going to build like a nice little village over here. Gonna get some zombie villagers, gonna cure them, gonna have a nice little village over here with a port. Don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but gonna have a nice little village with a port and everything's gonna be all cools. Ish. Alright, let's go. Heading back home, excited. Very much so. I'm glad to be here because then now I can actually start building. So depending on how much I cut this down to, this episode might be very, very short. So after this, let's see, it's 10:49. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I know it's technically really breakfast time, but I'm gonna go get some lunch. Rest for a little bit, then prepare for my days. I'm glad, I'm just very glad that I was able to record today. Or that I disciplined myself to do it, because I think there's plenty of days I could, but I opt to do something else, focus on something else. Rather than, you know, doing this. I'm glad that I played Minecraft. For a second I was like, am I lost? Like, I'm glad I decided to play Minecraft too. And then I'll play Bannerlord. Maybe I could do that later today. Perhaps. Maybe I gotta set up some things for that. Gotta make the cutscenes and do voiceovers and stuff like that. I want an AI voice, cause I like telling stories. I generally do. Like a little story mixed in with gameplay, and I do like editing, but at the same time doing the voiceovers, all that stuff is a lot. Just imagine having an AI do it for me, have different voices, and I can like go about recording things differently, rather than from one person's perspective. It can be from like a gazillion people's perspective. It opens up things, makes these things easier to record. But I think part of like my issue probably has to do with planning. But as I've learned in ministry, planning is very important. And it helps you stay organized and it also helps you to stay disciplined. So make sure you do plenty more of that. So yes, beautiful. Okay, we're back here. I got some jungle saplings. I got 2 because I didn't feel like mining wood for that long. We're gonna plant these, we're gonna cut them down, and then they're gonna give us more saplings, hopefully. But we're back home. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is so, oh yes, I have to do this part. We're gonna do that next episode. We're gonna do some background work next episode. Get all this stuff spiffy, looking clean. Probably gotta fix that as well, because yeah. So we're back home, yes. Yes, we're back home. Yes, Mount Loon. Oh my goodness, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. So, yeah. But I'm not gonna put you guys to me putting all this stuff back. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Actually, wait, because I know I deleted a few episodes because they were basically messed up and corrupt. So there might be some things that you guys like might not have seen, and I want to go ahead and show you. Right, so we're gonna go ahead. I like this build. I really, this is one of my favorite builds. Like, it was so much fun, and just like, that took a lot of creativity. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. How did I build this? This is the only thing about not playing for long periods of time, is because I get very confused on how I started doing certain things, because I was just like, bro, what? But yes, this is the finished Nether portal room, right? There's some glow shrooms up there or something, or whatever they're called, but we got trap doors over them because they look disgusting by themselves. It's our Nether portal. Looks very nice. Got campfires underneath these. I just like these walls because I wanted to use something interesting for them. It's our Nether portal room, along here with some Nether wart that plant everything. So I'm very happy with this build. I think it looks very nice. I'm sorry because I think whatever happened to, yeah, I think like a little bit of my video was corrupted or something. That has to do with me and a few other things that I'm pretty sure I fixed just for the most part. So apologies for that, because you didn't get to see that build. But that's everything I got for you guys today. You guys make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. You guys make sure that you have a blessed day and know that Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys later.